So we're going to kick off the debate today by talking about the role that guns play in society today in America. Why is it that guns are still legal in America today, and why does our average citizen need access to a gun? Given the historical context of the Second Amendment, it is no longer applicable today, and most countries in the world do not legally allow citizens to keep and bear arms. Why is America any different? We'll start with you, Carlos.
Thank you. I actually kind of find this question a little partisan and misleading because legally, the Supreme Court has ruled on this. In 2008, in the decision in D.C. versus Heller, the Supreme Court ruled on the favor of the Second Amendment and the right of individuals to carry and use firearms for self-defense. So legally, it still applies today, and it is incorrect for that reason. The question that you posed also ignores the history and cultural heritage that we hold here in America. Why are guns legal today? Because we believe that it's a human right. It's a right at the center of our Western liberal tradition, and I think we should respect that. Not we as you and I, but also the government to the individual should respect that. It's a practical good. Self-defense, when we try to take away firearms from law-abiding citizens, what usually ends up happening, the unintended consequence of that, is that criminals end up with a monopoly on the firearms. The people that are going to listen to the rules are going to listen, and they're going to become without arms. So what I want is for us to get real about gun control, not allow only criminals to carry them, and have it be more accessible to law-abiding citizens. It is a moral good because we can't give the rights away of victims when they're being attacked upon. We can't take their right away to self-defense.
Thank you. Michael, what do you think the role of guns is in our society today, and should guns remain legal in America?
So I don't think that they have a role in our society anymore. You know, we have this fascination with guns that stems from media, basically glorifying guns and gun violence in video games and in TV and movies, and that has given us a love affair with guns. And this love affair is definitely true in our state. Where, you know, our state was in the wild, wild west. The way of the gun could have easily been our state motto. And, you know, even to this day, we have a state legislature that's more concerned with protecting guns from people than people from guns. You know, the most basic function of our government is to ensure the safety and security of its people. And in this regard, our government is failing. Every day, Americans across the country are falling victim to gun violence. There will be several people who will die. There will be hundreds of people who will be shot, and nearly 1,000 people will be a victim of armed robbery or assault with a gun. And these are issues that we need to address.